Hi, beautiful people. And today I wanted just to talk about how everyone works for someone, right? So the fact that me being woke, I don't have the mindset of y'all, right? I don't want to go to school for all this, do all this work just to work for someone. You writing papers and doing all this shit just to work for someone, basically. And what this matrix has is us slaving and us continuing to work for people, right? Because that's the whole point of school, right? Don't we go to school to work for people, right? And the fact that, that's just out there is really like, me even, explaining this to y'all. Um, trying, doing my best to wake you up to what's real. It's up to my generation and our generation to really um explore our options of being an entrepreneur and being that, having a clear vision of what we want to do and how we're going to get there, what the steps we're going to take to get there, okay, and to do it, right? So the fact that a lot of us, we grow up, just to, talk about all these different types of jobs we want to be. Like when we was little, we always, we want to be this, we don't want to be that, and stuff like that. And the fact that that's the only thing that was presented to us as kids, the bigger picture is to grow up and work for someone, right? And have a happy family, right? But the fact that we not even happy ourselves, and we won't be happy working for someone. We won't because our parents is not. Okay? So, you just come home and they just complaining and complaining because they have to work. Yeah. The fact that, that will be our lifestyle if we don't realize school is bullshit and school is just for this matrix. It's something designed, it's something designed for us just to look at and say, okay, so what job do I want? Why do you even want a job? Why just don't you just want to make money? Just make money. Don't even work, just make money, right? The fact that we don't even have that mindset. We want to work for people, right? And the fact that everyone works for someone. That's just disgusting, okay? Because why? And the fact that we were raised, how our family was raised, leading us to think this way, thinking that we have to work for someone, or where else the money comes from. Like, where else would the money come from if we don't work for someone? We don't really take the time to invest in ourselves and really try to think of, ways we can, just write on paper how to manifest things, right? So, yeah, just working for someone brings all this depression. Really, we all had a job before. We don't want to go there. We want to be at home. We want to be at home. Like, why continue to work for someone when you can be at home and work for yourself? Like, be your own boss. You can work on yourself, right? You can do that inner work, find the answers onto what you want to be in life, and I'm never gonna say that, but yeah, like, we need to get this shit figured out, because the fact that, we just all grow up just to work for people, and then it brings anxiety and stuff to us because of us working for people. we get this anxiety and we get this depression because we don't like the job, okay? But we want the money. Why do you even want money so bad? You know, that's a question I got for y'all. Why do y'all even want money so bad? The fact that, you know, you just want to spend, right? Or you just like it. You just enjoy having it, right? Yeah, and you need money, of course, you know, for your, you know, things you do in your everyday life. But the fact that we just want it, just to want it. You know, some people just even want it just to show off, you know? You ever met them people just that just have like a whole bunch of money for no reason, and they just show it off like for no reason, you know? But people is just crazy. Anyways, we don't need to continue to work for people, okay? And then school is just a fucking distraction from ourselves because it's programming us with all this false information that happened years ago. Before year one, there was already year one. And if you understand me, good, okay? So, you know, and then before the first person, I don't even know. I can't even explain that to y'all because I forgot our energy level is not even right at the same point. But anyways, we need to invest in ourselves and really take the time to think about what is it do we want to be in life? What do we want to achieve in life? Not just going out there, going and applying for all these colleges, you know, and by the time we out of high school, we get into college, and then by the time we out of college, we in debt, we got to pay this person, we got to pay this bank for the rest of our lives, miserable as fuck because we can't even get the right money to pay it, right? So, school is just bullshit, right? And it's just there just to show us that, okay, we can slave now, you know, we can work all of our lives, we can't even get a break, we can't even take time out of our take time for ourselves to, you know, have a vacation or anything because we get written up on our jobs, or we end up getting fired because we end up taking a break. Don't you know how crazy that sounds? But anyways, quit your job and go within, okay? Because that's the only advice I can give you because of the fact that I'm like at a spiritual war and shit like that. You know, dealing with this reality and my reality within me, right? So, yes. Let's work for ourselves, okay? Let's work on ourselves so we can accomplish that goal we always had as kids, right? You know how we was kids and we just dreamed big. We gonna be this. We gonna live in a castle. We gonna do all these things. We gonna have our prince. We gonna have our queen, whatever. Let's think like that again, okay? Please, because this generation is ass without it. Alright? And I love you guys. Peace.